Hello, and welcome back to the channel. I'm glad to be back with some marathon news, and I honestly did not think we would be doing this so soon, but a few things have happened that I think would be interesting to talk about and share with you all real quick. The first thing that we got is this screenshot that shows all of the Destiny 2 Halloween masks that are going to be coming to the game. These seem to be like quirky little fun Halloween event items that people are going to be able to put on and run around with. And luckily, one of them was a runner mask, which featured a very curiously placed blue fork in the corner of it. So obviously giving this kind of homemade aesthetic to it that is very cool, and also starting the Order of the Blue Fork in our Discord, which is hilarious. So if you would like to join our enlightened marathon cult, the Order of the Blue Fork, consider joining the Discord. Next thing is that following the mass presence of influencers and video game personalities in Seattle for the Halo World Championships last week, Bungie seems to have taken advantage of this circumstance and invited a new round of people out to playtest Marathon. Just a few of the people that we're aware of are Hidden Xperia, a Halo YouTube guy, Scaro9, a Destiny streamer and content creator, and Abney Dude, who is a Tarkov extraordinaire. These guys and probably a few more got the opportunity, like we've seen in the past few months, to go out and playtest Marathon. And we also got a bunch of new pictures of influencers next to that sparrow that appears to be in the Bungie offices. Should be interesting to see if any new insights or revelations come from this new round of people who got to playtest, and if maybe they have a little bit more of an ability to share some of their thoughts or ideas as we hopefully approach the release of more information about Marathon. And lastly, the primary piece of news that I want to talk about is this article from the Game Post that came out today. And I was made aware of this through my Discord. So thank you, Spidey, for sending this over to me so I could hop on it as soon as possible. In short, the article tells us two things. The first is there's probably going to be a Marathon tie-in item coming to Destiny early next year around the release of its next episode. And secondly, that we're probably going to be able to pre-order Marathon in Q1 of 2025. To dive in a little bit deeper, the article indicates that data miners have been able to parse out some information from Destiny 2's files that are leading them to these two pieces of information. And how did they come to this conclusion? Well, via a string of text in the game's files. In the latest update, the text v820.offers.entitlements.d2.marathon.preorder appeared. This utilizes a naming structure that Bungie implements to dictate the version number of Destiny. For example, V800 is the identifier for the final shape, and the current episode is identified as V810. This would mean that the V820 that appears at the beginning of this string of text is probably referring to the next Destiny episode titled Heresy, which is releasing in February of 2025. The article states that this could mean two things, that the pre-orders may launch alongside Destiny 2's episode Heresy, or this might hint at a pre-order bonus for Destiny 2 players who purchase Marathon as an exclusive in-game reward. Obviously, the thing to note here is that this falls in line with much of the timeline that Paul Tassi gave in his Forbes article from just a bit ago, where he stated that no new information would come by the end of this year, except for potentially a message from the game's director, Joe Ziegler. This would put the time frame for additional Marathon info closer to Paul's spring timeframe for the next trailer. With playtests, Destiny tie-in items, data mined game files, and the onslaught of leaks and rumors, I think things are heating up in the world of Marathon. A link to the article from the Game Post will be included below, so let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you Starside.